might need my horse. Nope, found it. So this is Humphreys Peak. It's pretty. Yeah, this place is nice. Might you be a landowner? Oh, no, nothing like that. My house is the one with a blue roof. Please, let me introduce you to my wife and daughter. Hold on. There we go. Those who wish to be blessed with luck head to a shrine west of the station, but I don't even know where the station is. Towards Doom Canyon. The blessing is said to remove obstacles by the power of luck. However, this power can only be gained by walking there. That's what the legend says. Listen here, Mr. Arms Dealer. Nah. There, that should do it. I was called in for repairs, but it should be fine now. Oh, so that's how they maintain those memory figures. These memory figures, essential to a drifter's travel, are one of many artifacts excavated from ruins. We members of the Ark of Destiny maintain these figures for free. You guys sure do a lot. Some consider us a religious order, but we don't exactly place our faith in any god. Instead of relying on something we can't see and praying for a better life on this planet, Founder Lamium tells us that we must live each day to its fullest in order for the planet to reach its ideal state. I've also heard that the Founder Lamium is guided by the voice of a saint. Our basic principle is to live ungrudgingly, so that we can devote our efforts to our everyday lives. So in a sense, we are kind of like a volunteer group. If you have a chance and are interested, please stop by our temple sometime. We're indebted to these memory figures. We'd love to stop by one day. I'm home, Caitlin. Have you been a good girl? Daddy! Have you kept Daddy's promises? Yep. I didn't catch a cold and I've been helping out Mommy too. But I still hate celery. Then let's promise on your ribbons that you'll be able to eat celery next time. Okay, I'll try my best. I promise on my ribbons. I thought I heard Caitlin all excited. Welcome home, honey. But what a surprise, you always write us beforehand, letting us know when you're coming. Yes, I just stopped by to do a little research. Oh yes, let me introduce you to my traveling companions. Bray Carradine, a Baskar by your side. I am available 24 hours, 7 days a week for your guardian consultation needs, ma'am, at your service. I'm Bailey, and this is Jeff. Dean's been teaching us so much about everything. I'm Catherine. It's nice to meet you all. Please make yourselves at home. Hi, I'm Caitlin, Mommy and Daddy's little girl. Thank you for looking after Daddy. Sorry, but we need to take over the living room for a while. We need to do some research. I understand. If there's anything I can do to help, let me know. About the research? No, I will never be able to fill Father's shoes. How about some tea or coffee? Caitlin, will you help Mommy in the kitchen? Okay. Well, are we getting any closer to solving the mysteries of the world from the words of our forefathers? Who knows? All I see are words. Am I supposed to know what they mean? Yeah, I hear you. Books without pictures are boring. How about you, Dean? Anything? According to my documents, there have been many attempts to alter our environment throughout the ages. However, the method was not evolution as the prophets stated, but rejuvenation. And this massive undertaking, called the Yggdrasil Project, was most likely the biggest of its kind. A great deal of money, technology, and time was invested in the Yggdrasil system. When did this project start? This book fails to mention it. Oh, but there is a section here about the experts who carried out the project. Let's see. It appears there were a party of 7, each with their own area of expertise, such as science and magic. The members of this organization were replaced according to what specific field was needed at the time. However, the organization always consisted of 7 members, and later referred to as the Council of 7. The Council of 7. Council of 7. 7. What is it? I can't put my finger on it, but there's something about that name. That photo of Daddy, it's got 7 people in it. And your old man was a scientist, just like the Council of 7. This is... So if our leader's father was a member of the Council of 7, would that mean this massive Yggdrasil project was about 10 years ago? I've never heard anything about it. Let's not jump to conclusions. Just because there are 7 people in the picture does not make them the Council of 7. You know, this is gonna sound really stupid, but doesn't this guy look familiar? Hey, yeah. I've seen him somewhere. So, who's he supposed to look like? I think it was Malik or whatever. You know, one of the prophets? One half of this picture was kept at Bailey's place. Is that correct? I remember seeing this photo about 10 years ago, just when my father disappeared. So 10 years have elapsed, yet the man in question has not aged. Could it just be a look-alike? Or maybe there's some kind of hidden secret behind this. What's up, Ings? It's me, Malik. See? Look at me and try to remember. Even if the cloning is successful, it is meaningless if there is nothing within. A mere vessel of flesh without memories is worthless. Wait just a little longer, I will regain your memories. I slept like a log after reading all those books yesterday. You doing something fun on stream? Lots of excitement. Alright, I'll have to check that out. So how'd your research go? We seem to have dug a deeper hole than before. Maybe we're not seeing the whole picture because we're trying to get down to the nitty-gritty. Well, yeah, let's just summarize what we know up to this point. Oh, you're doing a rando. Oh, snap. Once you go down that rabbit hole, man, there's no coming back out. Don't you start down that rando path unless you are dedicated, because you are going to get sucked in to playing randos. The prophets are trying to evolve the planet using artifacts, and I'm sure them extracting the Guardian's life energy has something to do with this too. goal of the Council of Seven was to rejuvenate the planet's life. There must be some kind of connection between the prophets and the Council. And this connection might have something to do with my father heading out into the wasteland. With your bro. And your friend Brandon has never played Link to the Past either. So not only are you throwing him into Link to the Past, but you're throwing him into where you don't know anything about it. That's great. That's fantastic. He's not going to know anything to do. The planet's life. Say, not too far from this town is a mineral vein full of gems. Yeah, it's going to be exciting and very, very Kappa-filled as well, because, like, and I almost guarantee you're going to let him play. You're gonna want him to play it, and you're gonna sit there in the background, and you're gonna snicker the whole time, because he is not gonna know anything to do. Are we heading there to get some spending money? No, nothing like that. They say the crystallized gems we see inside ruins and caverns are actually shards of the planet's life. They may not provide an answer, but we might find some clues. The truth of the matter is, there's too much we do not know. Yeah, that sounds very, very funny, yet evil at the same time, Ings. I'm proud of you. Sorry to interrupt, but hearing you talk about Guardians made me realize something. Yeah, and it's rando, so it's not... Yeah, exactly. And he's gonna ask you for help, and you're gonna be like, I literally have no idea where to go, because it's randomized. You're gonna have to find everything. Honey, remember our wedding? I don't remember. Well, Caitlin, that's because you weren't born yet. Oh, yes, of course. Around these parts, it is customary for a couple to visit the Guardian of Luck to wish for good fortune. Another Guardian Shrine? That means they might be headed there. So we have two leads, the Mineral Vein of Gems and the Guardian Shrine. This is big. What are we waiting for? Let's get the show on the road. Oh, and you already like randos? Okay, I didn't know if you've played one yet. Yeah, I do, they're neat. I, played the Legend of Zelda rando, the first one. I've done a Final Fantasy VI rando, which is, like, so cool. And, yeah, Link to the Past rando is just awesome. I was surprised you mentioned that. Yes, I know. Normally I wouldn't want you to go venturing into dangerous territory. I wonder why I said that. Maybe because Daddy looked like he was having a lot of fun. Right, yeah, you can't casual it. Did I look that way? Come to think of it, maybe you did. Watching you searching for the truth yesterday reminded me of how we were before. It wasn't your fault about fathers, so please. Yes, I know. Right now I have companions to help me along. Perhaps that is why I look like I was having fun. The Vein of Gems is northwest of here. However, I hear there's a fissure in the ground that prevents visitors from entering. No, I want to go to the one. The thingy. The thing. West. Okay, so I gotta go west. You're going to be having really quick turns. But, I mean, if it's rando, though, I mean, it's going to be a little bit harder.